Welcome back, everybody. We are here going to refurbish a couple GameCube controllers. I say refurbish, I really mean clean and replace some parts on them. So let me show you the two Wavebird controllers that are in question, and I will show you the things that you're going to need. So as you see, we have this one. I bought these two on eBay. It was a dual bundle, came with both of those. Each controller, buttons are sticky. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's super sticky, super grody in there. Can't even really press the B button. Stick feels fine, but if you notice, that has lost its rubber. Z button's a little sticky as well. Triggers feel fine. Trigger again feels fine. Stick feels fine again. It's just this part of it. D-pad's fine. Start, on, off feels good. The buttons on this one feel better, but again, they do feel sticky. Again, Z button feels a little sticky. I don't know if you guys can notice. These are two different colored grays. This one looks super dirty, where this one doesn't look as dirty. So I bought a couple replacement joysticks. These ones aren't going to go to me if the camera can focus. So these aren't actually going. These controllers are actually going to be my spare controllers for like when I have people over. If you notice, they do have the notch. You can get these just about anywhere. They're a good third-party stick. That's kind of what you're looking for in a third-party stick, is that it has this little notch in it. Again, if the camera can focus. So yeah. So what we're going to need is we're going to need a bowl, a toothbrush. This is a used one, well, new used kind of, that I don't use. You need a tri-wing screwdriver. I bought these on Amazon, and a little tiny Phillips head, again, Amazon. Some isopropyl alcohol, whatever, 99%. It actually does a really good job. That'll be for like the circuit boards and stuff. Q-tips, and like I said, a big bowl with warm water and dish soap. I prefer to use Dawn. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and set the camera up and kind of time lapse what's gonna happen. Alright, so you see I just finished kind of cleaning off the circuit board. It's starting to actually look good. I mean, it still has goop on it, but I mean, that's the best that I could do with the little things that I have. Like, I cleaned out the little stick port, stuff like that, as you guys saw. I was trying to get off the grime off these, the button memory pads. There's a way I'll show you. I have to go grab a piece of paper, but you drag this on paper and get the contacts to look good again. So yeah, I got all those membranes, all the parts, everything right now is in this. So I have it soaking in this warm water. It's actually not really warm anymore, but it's okay. But yeah, there's the used things, and I'm going to take apart one of these real quick and clean it up real fast. One of these, well, let me wash my hand off. One of these real quick. And get it all cleaned up. So yeah, and then we'll start scrubbing away. Alright, let me go grab the piece of paper, and then I'll show you me scrubbing the buttons afterwards. Alright guys, so I just tried to use some compressed air to try to dry these off, but it seems to not be working, so I'm going to wait a little bit until all these pieces dry. This isn't wet, but I'll probably just clean this off camera. I gotta wait for all these pieces to dry, and yeah, I'll go ahead after they're all dry. I'll go ahead and work on assembling it and then working on deconstructing that one again. Alright guys, so all the buttons and the cases for the controllers are all clear, so we're gonna go ahead and reassemble now. So and after that we are going to disassemble this one and clean up this as well. So I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I just finished this controller. As you guys can tell now, buttons sound so much better. They feel better. Z button works again. Triggers, I put them on backwards. That's what you guys saw me doing. The new joystick actually works out great. Here's the old one. It's a little bit of a different shade of gray, but I think that's okay. I mean, it's not super noticeable unless you're really looking for it. It was a pain though to get this to pop on. I didn't realize that. But yeah, no, everything looks good on it. Looks almost brand new, I would say. Like I said, I mean, there's a couple scuff marks, of course, that you can't get out, but overall, I would say it looks good. And of course, this as well, we cleaned it. We got it. Here's the other one. This one was, I think, is definitely more true to the gray color, but I mean, unless they're side by side, you can't really even tell, to be honest with you. So, anyways, alright, so these two are done. We're gonna go ahead and work on this one now and take it apart and do the same thing. So I'll see you guys as I'm doing that.
Bye.
Alright guys, so I just finished letting them all dry and dried them off and all that fun stuff for all the pieces of the second controller. We're going to go ahead and put it together, and I apologize for the last cleaning got cut out and why there's a little part that's going to be missing of me finishing up, I think, cleaning this shell right here, and that's because my battery died, so I had to go grab a new battery. So anyways, without any further ado, I'll get back to you guys when we're all done.
Here we go!
So there you have it, guys. This one is all done now. As you can hear, the buttons feel great. New stick. Z button feels awesome now. Feels like brand new. I mean, it's a little stripped of its color. Sorry, I just kind of missed it on that. I mean, you guys can see it at the bottom. I mean, it definitely has a lot of love on it. And it has this big old gash. I don't know if you guys can see that right there. So, right there on the faceplate. But this cleaned up nicely. You know, it wasn't going to be too hard. It was already looking pretty decent. And again, here's the other one that kind of looks a little discolored. Well, it doesn't look a little discolored. It is off-colored. I mean, if I put them side by side, you can kind of... Hopefully you could tell in the video. In person you could really tell. But anyways, yeah, so both controllers are done now. I would explain, so the reason why I had to retake this one apart, so there's a little button so this little power button right here, on the motherboard there's another, you could feel the toggle, and it was toggled on, and I always try to keep them on off when I was refurbing it. And so as I was cleaning it and stuff, so when I put it back on, I didn't